Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be covering some some facts I thought was interesting, starting from most recognizable, least recognizable. So first off, I'd say this is a pretty common one. All sayings are named after vegetables. For example, kakarot means carrot in Japanese. Vegeta just means vegetable. Raditz means radish. Napa is cabbage, or a type of cabbage in Japanese. And here's a pretty interesting one. Dragon Ball Z was originally going to be called Dragon Ball 2, which I'm glad we got Z. Now, what does Z exactly mean? Or why they name it Z in general? Well, there's a few guesses. The two look like Z, that's one guess. The other one is it being Zenkai, which means last time, which is pretty interesting. Here's a lesser known one. When Frieza was at the top of his game, he roughly owned 79 planets. And as we know, only 32, I think, had life on them. Which, in my opinion, is why the Saiyans business did not make sense to me if there's only 32. Also, Frieza is the leader of the World Trade Organization, or the Galactic Frieza Army, which forcefully takes over planets, since why he owns roughly 79 planets. Also doesn't make sense to me, but who cares? That means at the most he could have taken over 32 planets forcefully, which just does not make sense. This one's probably a lot more commonly known. You just have to watch, you just have to pay attention to, Namek Saga in Dragon Ball Z. Nameks are generalists. They reproduce, I'm not saying that, by spitting out eggs. And because of this, we have yet to see a feminine Namekian. Now, to me, at first I was thinking, when I was just firstly watching, what is his name? I'm having trouble thinking of it. Well, the Namekian that got brought to their place to become the deity of the earth or something. At first I was thinking, hey, that person sounds like a girl or something. But later I was like, no, this sounds like a melon. Which I thought was interesting. Here's something else. The most famous Dragon Ball Z meme, y'all could probably guess this, Vegeta says Goku's power level is over 9,000. It's actually a translation error. The original manga Vegeta actually says his power is over 8,000. Okay. Here's probably one that no one knows. Or someone does, but Goku ended up using the Kamehameha 97 times throughout the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z series. I figured that'd be more. Okay. Okay, as of 2021, the Dragon Ball franchise is worth over $24 billion. Now, that's a lot of money. Okay, here's something for people who watched Dragon Ball, the original one. Goku's power pole is capable of ascending up to 363. No, 300,600. Okay, 300. We'll just go with a rough estimate of 400,000 because I can't say that. Kilometers, which is 225,000 miles. Also, Dragon Ball Z, the world's strongest, is the last time we see Goku using his power pole. Officially stated in the NOIDEAZ-7 Dragon Ball Encyclopedia. Oh, that's a different thing. Wow, it's crazy. Most Vegeta's height, his height is 5'5". Okay, here's some more facts. Initially, Toyarama, which is the mangaka of Dragon Ball, intended Dragon Ball to be much shorter. But with its major success, he decided to keep on writing. The same incident happened with One Piece, too. And also, after its success, Dragon Ball Z was meant to go on much longer. Or at least Toyarama's editor wanted it to. By creating Dragon Ball, Toyarama used to sleep only 20 minutes over a span of 6 days. Now that's dedication. No wonder he is inspiration for many mangaka. Anyway, in the English dub of Dragon Ball Z anime, Mr. Satan was renamed Hercules. This is due to the fact that Mr. Satan was considered offensive since it ties to the H word. I'm trying to be famous for So these are more Dragon Ball Z facts now. Originally, both Android 19 and 20 were supposed to be the main villains of the Android saga. And they would also be the androids that took over the terrorized Future Trucks timeline. Toyarama wasn't a fan of Android 17 and 18 either, which Toriyashi, I don't know who that is, was not a fan of 17 and 18 either, which led to Toyarama creating Cell. So thanks to Toriyama, I could have pronounced Japanese names. Okay, it's a former editor. Toriyama. We got an iconic antagonist like Cell was good. The best. Android 16 was designed after Dr. Gero's son, who was killed by the Red Ribbon Army. Anyway, I think that will be where I end this off. I think I covered about 16 facts. Now I have to go through the process of editing. That's going to be a hassle.